Prontinho, tô aqui em Skellige. Agora vamos fazer a quest da Pérola Negra. Só para relembrar, esse cara, ele fez uma promessa para a esposa de conseguir uma Pérola Negra para ela. E aí ele pede nossa ajuda para isso.
Hey there. Oh, good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls. And the black one's a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Huh. Customer's always right.
Vamos lá. Tomar uma porção de baleia assassina, tanto pelo fôlego como pela visão. Aí tem que ficar aqui procurando até achar a da Pérola Negra. Mas não é ruim pegar essa, porque depois a gente vende e ganha um dinheirinho legal. Aí. No, leave me alone.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You all right?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but Well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to trick me, old man.
Don't try to cheat me.
An earn a witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
Tô de olho, né? Vamos lá encontrar ele agora. Pula, carpeado! Pula! Não! Filha da puta! Seu filho da puta! Porra, carpeado! Ele desapareceu foda. Anda, sobe. Sobe. Não. Eu tô aproveitando aqui, pegando umas ervazinhas aqui, que nessa ilha tem umas ervas relativamente raras. Aqui, a arenária. Essa aqui também é rara, ó. Olho de corvo. Vamos a Novigrad.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oneiromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
This drink priest nearly nights.
Begone, or I'll inform the hunters you're a non-human.
They ought to never let your kind in, no grand.
Deixa eu trocar as moedas aqui. Né?
How can I?
Não!
I need coin. Guess I have to take it.
Of course, I'll arrange it right away.
Just like that?
Lady Yennefer of Vengerberg long ago declared herself your guarantor. Besides, we tried and true methods for collect.
Cara, 100? Nossa,
How
que
can I
empréstimo,
be
hein? Que porra, velho!
Want to pay back my loan?
Splendid.
Que juro alto da porra, viu, sua filha da puta?
How's business?
Really? Business?
Not.
So you might.
Merda, pera aí, velho. É aqui, caralho.
Got some.
You cut.
Porra, velho, que ódio, mas tudo bem, não foi tanto gol assim, não vou dar load por causa disso não, velho.
Your blades. Why not at your waist like everyone else? Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. Never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know. We talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. It rains. It pours.
Ah, triste, viu, velho? Famoso Alzheimer. Pô, me deu 10 gold, cara. Seu filho da puta, eu mergulhei pra pegar a pérola. Puta que pariu, cara. Não lembrava que era tão pouco dinheiro assim, não. Vamos ver o que a gente vai fazer agora. Prazeres letais, não. Seguir com a principal agora. Sigue Ruven. Questione Ruven sobre o desaparecimento de Dandelion sem criar suspeitas. Vá até a casa de banho. Tá melhor direto.
I have some.
Where do you think you're going?
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss?
Tô na
The
porta.
bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuben will have time to see you.
Want a bed?
Very well, I shall
Ah,
try.
que risadinha. Mais um tiro
Siggy
do peixe.
Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
Parece Varys.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Ok, uma casa de banhos.
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Ok. Não é cá.
Hi, Whitehair. Nice fun you have. You were right. He doesn't blush. And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered him to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back and extended in teeth.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
None of your business.
Your friend got a death wish.
No, just short on manners. Witches aren't exactly the sophisticated urban types.
Caraca, estúpido grosso do caralho.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune telling?
Things. Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few. First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Nossa, não tem nem porção. Ai!
We need one alive! Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He tanned the hide on my ass for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Tem que
I'm
encontrar o
looking
filho
for
da
Orson
puta.
Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Go fucker.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Whoreson? Find me first.
Geriátrica.
I need to find Whoreson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Esse cara, eu acho que ele aparece no Witcher 1. Eu não tenho certeza absoluta não tô lembrando não. Mas ele era um espião da Redânia. Ele trabalhava com o pai de Radovid. E aí a gente teve em algum momento conflito com ele e eu quebrei o tornozelo dele. Geralt quebrou eu não, né? Geralt quebrou o tornozelo dele, entendeu? Por isso que ele tá falando aí, que até hoje não sarou e tal, mas os dois tiveram um conflito ali localizado, digamos assim, há muito tempo atrás.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra.
No,
Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Whoreson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Your partners aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways. Agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any
Vizimir é o
problems.
pai
It
de
breeds
Radovid.
trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Whoreson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Whoreson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Whoreson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Whoreson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Ah, Gwent. Pera aí, calma aí. Deixa eu ver se eu sei.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the lodge.
Aí ele também teve um caso com Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, She disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Certo, vamos lá.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Vamos.
Yeah, let's play.
Boa, excelente. Ok. Porra! Oxe, não destruiu? Ou vai, essa carta, o efeito dela é meio doido, velho. Cara, eu vou passar, velho. Nossa senhora. Eu vou poder reviver um aqui. Eu vou meter bronca, velho. Vou fundo. Lascou.
Not bad. See you don't have Estrad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Nossa. Essa carta aqui é ótima, ó. Outro líder. Líder não, herói. E aí eu vou tirar... Vou tirar Death Mode, velho. Agora deixa eu perguntar pra ele de
Got a
Dandelion.
minute?
I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Eu quero dinheiro
I'll
também.
get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
Caralho, o cara, ele sabe de
Who
tudo,
told
velho.
you?
What do you mean, who? Emma did.
Haha.
I could never reveal my sources to you or anyone else. It would be fucking unprofessional. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So, can I count on you?
Bora.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
Vamos catar esses loot aqui e continuar na próxima. Ver do que ele precisa de ajuda.